Alright guys, I'm back with another black and white random Wi-Fi battle. This one's actually a little longer from than the others because this was kind of stally. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to start with Semi-Seer. They're going to start with Gyarados. I don't know if I used the Semi-Seer yet, but this is a nasty plot Semi-Seer I thought of a while ago. Now, predicting the opponent to go for a Dragon Dance, I went for the Will-O-Wisp. To burn it and render that Gyarados useless. So luckily Will-O-Wisp hits, because if it didn't, that would have been trouble, because Gyarados would have most likely swept me up for good. Well, Jellicent may have been able to stop it, but we couldn't take any chances here. But now I switch out, predicting the Waterfall, but he goes for another Dragon Dance. Since his attack is now cut in half, I'm going to go for the Acid Armor this turn, I believe, just to start setting Jellicent up. This is like my female Jellicent. Only difference is, I believe... No, this one has Hex and, I believe, Scald, along with Acid Armor and Recover like the other Jellicent. So, anyway, he's going to go for the Earthquake now, and that's not going to do very much. I'm going to set up another Acid Armor, and that's just going to pretty much stop Gyarados dead in its tracks. Now that it has... its attack cut in half, it's not going to be doing anything to Jellicent. Pretty much any Pokemon he sends in won't be doing anything. So he goes for Ice Fang here. I don't know why. Maybe he wants to freeze. I'm going to go for a Recover this turn just to restore my health. I don't want to take any chances of a crit happening, because if a crit happens, that could actually stop my Jellicent here, even with +4 defense, which is what I believe I have right now. So I go for one more Acid Armor while he sends in Hydreigon. Hydreigon's Draco Meteor won't be enough to break Jellicent just yet, so I feel pretty safe. I'm going to go for the Scald, I believe, here, while he goes for a Draco Meteor. It does a little... Oh, let's see, that's actually about half. But my Curse Body activates and disables his Draco Meteor, so he won't be using it anytime soon. I just went for an Acid Armor there, I believe, so I was probably at +4 then. So he's going to go for a Fire Blast now, which does absolutely nothing. I'm going to Recover this turn, and I'm pretty much just stalling out his team. So I believe now I go on the offensive. He's going to go for, no, he's going to withdraw here, and he's going to go into Haxorus. I'm going to go for the Scald, and Scald unfortunately won't be doing too much, considering I didn't invest any special attack. So it does a decent amount to Haxorus. He's going to go for a Shadow Claw, which is something I haven't seen on a Haxorus. It does only about 1/8 of damage. My Scald does only about 1/8, but I get the burn once more, so two of his Pokemon are now burned, and they're both physical, so they're both rendered useless at this point. So he's going to go for another Shadow Claw, which, after the burn, does pitiful damage. I'm going to go for the Scald, and that's going to take out the Haxorus. So now he's going to go back into his Hydreigon, I believe, which still isn't going to be doing anything to Jellicent. Once Jellicent is set up, unless you crit it, it's pretty much unstoppable. Well, with the Pokemon that my opponents are using, at least. So he goes for Draco Meteor, and I'm gonna go for the Recover here because I knew Draco Meteor was coming. So basically, he's not gonna stop me. He doesn't get a crit anytime soon, so he's definitely not stopping me. So he goes for the Outrage now. As you can see, that does nothing, and he's not even one of the burn Pokemon. So I went for the Scald. That only did about let's see, that's about 1/10. And he's going to go for the Outrage again. Since he's locked into it, I'm going to go for the Scald again. I'm just trying to go for the burn again because I'm really needing that burn, actually, since Scald isn't doing much, and Hex won't do much either. So he's going to withdraw now and go back into Gyarados, which... Intimidate doesn't even matter. You could intimidate me all you want. I'm a special attacker. I'm just going to go for the Recover, and here I'm going to, I believe, go for the Hex. I know Scald isn't going to be doing much to Gyarados, So I believe I go for the Hex since it's burned and it'll be doing double damage. So he goes for Earthquake. It does absolutely nothing. I Hex it and that does only about 1/4 of damage. So it's not doing too much. But here I believe my opponent forfeits the match since he knows he can't stop Jellicent. And yeah, that's it. So that's it, guys, and I'll see you next time for the next Black and White Wi-Fi battle.